What is up, Storm Chasers? We got to get into this Diddy story. And listen, I know there's been so many Diddy stories coming back to back to back to back. But apparently now Diddy's being exposed by another ex-girlfriend who I dare question if she was either really his girlfriend or just somebody that was on payroll. But did he ever have a girlfriend that wasn't on payroll? I don't know. Did the man ever love any of the women in his life? Probably not. Does he even have the ability to love? Probably not. Does a master narcissist really ever love anyone besides themselves? I don't know. But nonetheless, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, all right? So let you guys come in here. Let me know you can hear me and see me when you do. All right. Let me know. Let's see. Oh, I can't pull her up because I keep spelling her name wrong. There we go. All right. What's up, Skylar? Okay, we finna get on into it. So apparently this man, apparently Diddy, this ex-girlfriend, her name is Passion. It took me forever to find her because I kept like spelling her name wrong, and I even spelled her name wrong in the title, so I got to go back and fix that too. I kept putting in cat poison when apparently it's cat Passion. All right, Passion. Anyway, all right. So here go a picture of her right here. Now she says she dated Diddy and that he committed a non-consensual act, aka grape. We're going to read the article in page 6 where they talk about her talking about it. But anyway, with that being said, just on first glance, she has a Cassie type look, the mixed exotical type look, the same, the same that they pretty much all have in the industry and that they all glorify and put on the top and put on the pedestal. Although the way Diddy was kicking off in their ass, the way Chris Brown used to kick off in their ass, allegedly, kind of, not allegedly, shout out to Chris Breezy, it kind of makes you glad when you're not the preference because they don't even treat their preferences correct. But anyway, so do y'all believe there was ever girlfriend and boyfriend, or was she a glorified escort? Not that she deserved to be mistreated either way. I just want to know. Yeah. She looks blazing. She looks blazing for sure. Okay, so let's go over to page 6. Shout out to page 6. And they say Sean Combs, ex-Cat Passan, is speaking out on her alleged experience with the disgraced music mogul, claiming he once forced her into a non-consensual sexual act and then threatened her, which of course sounds no different than what Cassie told y'all that he put her through. Remember, we read through the Cassie lawsuit on the channel. If y'all remember, we read through that entire lawsuit on this channel and so many other YouTube channels that, had a lot to say about Diddy. I'll say a lot of YouTube channels that were like defending Diddy. I don't really think they read that lawsuit. I don't really think they read through Don's lawsuit all the way. Anyway. So they say the model, also she's a model, who first met Combs in 2013, but didn't start dating him until his split from Cassandra Cassie Ventura in 2018, said on Investigation Discovery's upcoming 4-part series, The Fall of Diddy, that she witnessed several warning signs leading up to the alleged assault. Okay. Apparently Diddy told this lady here, Kat, he told her, "I'm trying to do things differently this time." She claimed the Bad Boy for Life rapper once told her. However, in 2018, Passion claimed that he hovered his arm around her neck during a dispute. Now, you know what my issue is? I'm not a woman, don't get me wrong. However, I would assume if you was beating the last girl's ass, it's only so long before you beat my ass too. And what the fuck is wrong with Diddy, where he was constantly having all of these physical altercations? He constantly fucking, constantly fighting, constantly fussing. Like, this man must have been a literal monster to be around. Like, he just strikes me as somebody that was always doing too much, always loud, always in your face. Like, just too much. Too much. And nobody knocked him out. Exactly. But Dream Doll, he always knew who to play with and who not to. He knew who to play with and who not to. Anyway, so he hovered his arm around her neck during the dispute. Matter of fact, let me see. Are they going to play it? Let's see.
1979.
Hold on. I'm going to see if they're going to play it real quick and we can listen to it. If they're going to play the clip. Also, let me know in the chat if you want me to review the actual documentary on Investigation Discovery. If you want me to review it, let me know. Okay, let's try this right here because maybe they get into it here. All these ads on this website. Oh my God. Okay, come on. All right. So we're going to listen to the audio. Let's go. Let me know in the chat if you can hear it.
I've been quiet for 18 years.
I am absolutely nervous sharing what I've seen.
I can no longer just remain silent.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Sean?
Oh, another ad. Oh, come on, Paige. Really? Golly, they got to make their money too.
Shot me.
I did shoot you.
And I almost died.
Yeah. I guess that's it. So they don't really have no clip. They don't have no clip of it. Okay, yeah, they don't have no clip. And I'm not finna listen to 5-6 ads back to back to back. Okay, so back to the story. So she allegedly met Diddy in 2013, right? He was still with Cassie. You know, it's me and you now. I've been waiting. It's me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I want to make a move now. Baby, tell me if you like. Tell me if you like it. Hey. Go make a move now. It's me and you. It's just me and you. It's just us two. It's just me and you now. I'm just saying. Now, Cassie is a pretty woman now. She was a beautiful young lady then. Pretty girl. I did not see where the talent was. I am so sorry. Couldn't sing worth a damn. The choreography was, it's me and you. It's just me and you. It's just us two. It's just me and you now. Like, it just never really gave. So the fact, but you know, in this industry, you don't have to actually have talent. You just gotta have a look. So she had the look, but baby, the vocals weren't there. You know, at least with Sierra, we know her non-singing ass, her whispering ass. You know, Janet is the queen of whispering. Sierra is the princess of whispering. But Sierra can dance her ass off. She had the performance. Madonna can't sing worth a damn. Shout out to her and that lopsided ass booty that she got. But Madonna at least gave performance and gave vibes and still gave good songs. Cassie just gave none of that. Cassie gave none of that. You said get Storm in the studio. Oh, I'm gonna put up my two. I got two covers. I covered Rihanna Needed Me and I covered Rihanna Rehab. So I'm gonna put those covers up as well. Anyway, back to this. So Cat started dating Diddy, right? And then they got into it, and he put his arm over her throat. He said, "I'll choke you, hoe. You don't know who you dealing with." And she said, as the hand was on her throat, she said, "Don't you fucking dare." She said, "Don't you fucking dare, because I'll call the police." Then she claims that Combs just started laughing. And said it was a joke. Cat then claimed that another red flag, baby, a nigga choking you is not a red flag. That's like, what's worse than a red flag? That's a fucking pothole. Like, what you mean? But Cat claims another red flag came when they were watching an R. Kelly documentary that profiled the convicted sex offender's history of abusing young women. Combs' ex claimed that the way y'all wrote this is trash. Cat claimed that Diddy then told her, "There's a little bit of R. Kelly in all of us." Damn. The relationship did not last long, and by 2019, they broke up. Cat claimed that Diddy told her after the split, "You don't want to end up like my ex Cassie," and that was his way of threatening her. Ooh. Cat claims she reunited with Diddy in 2021 at his house in Malibu, California, where things allegedly took a turn for the worse. According to the model, the Bad Boy Records founder allegedly forced himself on her when he was unable to sleep one night. Wow. It was just scary, to be honest, because his whole tone, everything changed, she said on the Fall of Diddy documentary, without going into too much detail out of not wanting to relive the incident. So here's my thing, right? He already put his arm around your throat, not his hands around your throat. And by the way, I am not victim shaming. We just giving commentary, okay? Be clear. He put his arm around your throat like, bitch, he already told you, "I will crush your windpipe." You understand? She managed to get away from the nigga. He told you that he had a little R. Kelly in him. Baby, he had a lot of R. Kelly in him. Let's just be real, okay? And he told you, "You don't want to end up like my ex Cassie." When I tell you, I would have when I finally got away from him in 2019, the way I would have disappeared, the way that I would have disappeared, and he would have never seen me again. Same thing with the other girl, Gina Who, another Blasian. She live out in Vegas. After he monkey stomped me in that closet and gave me that back alley Joe Budden abortion, I would have never went back. I don't give a damn how much money he got. I don't give a damn how broke I am. Knock on wood, I'm never that. But you get my point. Let me tell you something. This is no shade, but we also need to start telling people, bitch, if you that broke, get a job. If money that tight for you, get a job. You don't have to go get your ass beat. You don't have to go get choked and monkey stomped. You don't have to do that. You don't have to put yourself through that. Go get a job. Some people would rather get their ass beat than to say, my name is Cat, welcome to McDonald's. Baby, there is honor in a paycheck. You got OnlyFans, you got stripping, you got so many other things you could do besides going to beat up under Diddy. And then Diddy wasn't really even giving out no money like that. Maybe gifts, opportunities, you're around other celebrities, but he wasn't really like giving you no dollars. They say they don't want no jobs. Man, I don't listen, I don't want to get my ass beat. I don't be walking around black eye. It's like them people over there on Now That's TV, Zeus Network. They're getting their ass whooped for like $2,500. Like, I'm sorry. I will have to just find another way. I would have to just find another way. Like it's not worth it. It was just scary, to be honest, because his whole tone and everything changed. Yeah, it sounds like he gets possessed by spirits, is what it sounds like. It wasn't consensual, and the person who came out of the bathroom and woke me up, was someone that I didn't even recognize, and I knew that I was never going to see him again. Kat claimed that she felt numb afterwards and suppressed her alleged experience. You feel so small and insignificant because this person has so much power and resources in all of these people. It's just very intimidating, she said. Also, at the same time, I feel like I should have known better. That's the shame, though. Yeah, I mean, she didn't deserve that, no matter what. But at the end of the day, I would not have went back. To add insult to injury, Kat alleged that Diddy later called her to threaten her and her livelihood. She claimed he told her, "I can call the embassy and get you deported back to Canada. You don't know who you fucking with. You don't know what I can do to you." Wow. Wow. So now him threatening to get bitches deported. He called her and said, "I can call the embassy and get you deported back to Canada. And you don't know who you fucking with. You don't know what I can do to you. You bitches are my sons. I'ma get them a nanny." Kat further alleged that towards the end of the conversation, which she says was under a few minutes, she told Diddy, "You're a demon," which prompted him to hang up. Well, I mean, yeah, demons do that. She said, "Karma's a bitch, though, and where is he sitting today?" Kat concluded in the special, referencing her ex's host of legal issues and the fact that he is currently behind bars for a federal trial. Wow. Reps for Diddy told Page 6 in response to Kat's allegations, "As we've said before, Mr. Combs cannot respond to every new publicity stunt, even in response to claims that are facially ridiculous. Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that the accusations against Mr. Combs are pure fiction." The rapper's reps also slammed Investigation Discovery's doc and others like it, stating that they are rushing to cash in on the media circus surrounding Mr. Combs. The producers failed to provide sufficient time or details for his representatives to address unsubstantiated claims. So basically he denied it. He denied it. Listen, the lawyers ain't even trying to deny the shit no more. They really just like, look, we can't respond to all this shit. It is what it is. But between Diddy, R. Kelly, and even what Jay-Z has been accused of as well, they really all seem to be, two peas, three peas in the same pod. It is what it is. What y'all think? I wanted Diddy bust J-Lo upside her head. Well, according to my source, J-Lo was out here threatening to bust people in their heads the same way Diddy was. Allegedly, J-Lo is a bully as well, but J-Lo is like an emotional bully. She ain't really laid hands on nobody like that for real. I told y'all the story where Rosie Perez knocked J-Lo outside of the bathroom. They were at some industry party or some premiere. I forgot how it went, but anyway, Rosie called J-Lo when she came out the bathroom and said, "What was with that shit you was talking?" and knocked her ass out straight to the floor. And she ain't knocked. Now Rosie didn't knock J-Lo out cold, but you seen somebody get knocked and they get knocked on their ass. That's how it was. And Rosie told J-Lo to stop talking shit, and that was the last encounter that Rosie and J-Lo ever had. Now Rosie tells the story that Rosie and J-Lo got into it, and J-Lo randomly said, "Fuck you," and then Rosie never saw her again. That ain't the truth. J-Lo was talking shit. Rosie caught her coming out the bathroom and knocked her on her ass. Okay? Allegedly. You said not Rosie Perez. I'm just telling you. Remember, he did say J-Lo was his best girlfriend. I'm just saying. Rosie don't play. Come on now, Rosie. Yeah, Rosie don't play. You can tell Rosie don't play. Some people you can just tell, like, nah, I ain't finna fuck with you. I ain't even finna risk it. Rosie used to box. Exactly. She was really about that life. And she's the sweetest individual. And the crazy thing is, you know what I realize about life too? People that are actually about that life don't have to talk about it. Have y'all noticed that? I'm thinking like everybody I know that really got hands that's really about that action that will really spaz the fuck out. They don't like to spaz the fuck out. They be the coolest people. They don't be on no bully shit like that. Maybe because they don't have nothing to prove. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting though. You said Rosie Perez always been a small gangster? Just don't take him there. Listen, I'm smart. I ain't stupid. I don't want no smoke. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime somebody say, you don't want none of this, believe them. It's like when you watch them street videos and you'll have one dude try to fight the other dude and then one dude like strip to his drawers or something. Nope, we good. Or he'll do a backflip. No, we good. You ain't finna come fool me. You win. You win. You win. Nope. No, thank you. Damn, this camera made my teeth look good too. Jerome said her and Tupac was tight. I don't want no smoke. I don't underestimate nobody. I don't want no smoke with nobody. It takes a lot of energy to spaz out. Sometimes you can't control yourself once you do. That part. Nipsey never glorified the street cred. We already knew. It's a good point. You can't fight crazy. I tell people that all the time. You can't fight crazy. People that have been through all that trauma, all that childhood trauma, sexual trauma, women that grew up fighting their brothers, they grew up fighting niggas. You got even women in my family just grew up fighting niggas. Like, you cannot fight crazy. You have to put it down. You have to shoot them. That's it. You have to put them down like a dog. People that grew up without no love in their life, they've been on the street since they was 13. Baby, I just gotta shoot you. Because I grew up with love. I can't do nothing with it. I gotta run you over with the car. Seriously, I just gotta run you over with the car. Because you ain't finna spaz out on me and click back and flash back to your molesting ass uncle. No ma'am, no sir. I'm good. People that done been to prison, and you can tell when they've been to prison because they fight with their head down. No, I'm good. I'm good. If you come after me, baby, I just gotta run you down with the car. I just gotta run you down with the car. And I'm gonna still keep that hoe in drive in case you get back up. Oh my God. We play so much over here. We play too much. Oh my goodness, we play too much. Yeah, orphans and no, that's what I'm saying. Orphan, like, and especially people who have mommy trauma. People that got mommy trauma. People who grew up and their mothers hated them. Nope, I'm good. You just gotta shoot that hoe. You can't do nothing. Some people you can't do nothing with them. You gotta grab a stick, a brick. I'm from St. Louis, so we walk around with box cutters. You can't fight crackhead, right? You can't fight crackhead neither. something about crack or when somebody's on coke, they be gone. They be gone. Like you just like, no. You from Sexy Red in Nellyville? Yeah. Yeah. Like I know where Nelly from, and I know where Sexy Red is from. I know what school Sexy Red went to. Let's see. But anyway, people, we out of here. We out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. I will catch you guys later.
It's Storm Show.